Good evening all and welcome to another video on All How the Out. Tonight we are going for a beer from Tempest Brewing Co. It's this one. It is a Dropkick Sour Pale Ale and it weighs in at no more than 0.5% ABV. And it says on the back that it's a kettle sour based on our Dropkick Me Jesus recipe reimagined and brewed to be alcohol free. Expect upfront racing acidity with lingering hoppy flavours of tropical fruit and citrus. A craft brewed, alcohol-free beer that we all like to drink. No more hangovers, period. So, I have had some regular full fat beer from Tempest before. I think it was Alligator Man. It was a really, really good beer. And I'm hoping this one is equally good. So, without further ado, we're going to get it into a glass and see what it's all about. So, we're pouring into a tiny Rebel glass, and the pour is pale. And as flat as pancake, I will say that much. Little bit of sediment going on there. So that should be it's definitely pale, but flat as a pancake. Bugger all carbonation really. You've got nucleation points at the bottom of this glass and there's next to nothing coming off the bottom, which is a shame. So a whiff. It does smell sharp. There is that lingering acidity, as they say. Nothing really striking me other than that sort of sharp sourness. Anyway, so it looks, smells like it's going to be sour. See what it tastes like. Cheers. It's lacking. I say it is flat. There is a hint of almost like lemon juice. That's about it. Yeah, that is pretty much it. I mean, it is slightly sour. That's there. You know, they talk about the hops. Where's it gone? Lingering hoppy flavours of tropical fruit and citrus. I get a bit of citrus. I get nothing tropical, and there is it says an upfront racing acidity. There's a little bit, not masses at all. It's like someone's taken freshly squeezed lemon juice and watered it down. That's disappointing. That is disappointing. Yeah, very disappointing. Dropkick Sour Pale Ale. Before I tell you what I think of it, we're going to go to the Untapped Aid Memoir, which says it's had 595 check-ins and an average of 3.22. I'm not so sure on the 3.22, I must admit. So we're going to go to my scoreboard now, which is currently completely empty. We're going to fill it in. Just put Dropkick at the top because, like a doormat, I forgot again. The looks of this one doesn't look very good, does it? There's no carbonation at all to speak of, and even in a sour I expect a little bit of crispy fizziness up front, even if it's not going to retain a head. It doesn't look great. It's roughly the right colour for a pale ale ish. But yeah, I mean, look at that. There's a nucleation point at the bottom of this glass. I don't know if it's going to focus. Let's try. There we go. You should be able to see the nucleation points just above the bottom of the stem, and there's nothing coming off of it. It's flat as a pancake. I can't give it much at all. I'm going to give it a quarter because of the colour. You know, it's all right as the colour. Aromas. Now, it says hoppy, tropical goodness. I'm getting acid and that's it. It doesn't smell like something I want to drink, unfortunately. So I'm gonna give it a big fat 0 for that one, I'm afraid. The body. So, if there's a redeeming factor somewhere, it's there. It's not overly thin. It's light. It is light. There's no carbonation though. None. It's flat as a pancake. What can I give it? Can I give it a quarter? Yeah, quarter at most. Taste. Well, there isn't much. Let's be honest. It says lingering hoppy goodness and tropical fruits. I'm getting none of that. I get a little tiny bit of lemon, and it's so light on the lemony flavour that it's almost not there. I'm afraid it's another 0. Doesn't happen very often, this. And the finish. On a sour, I expect it to be tart and to pucker your lips and pull your arse up to your elbows. All throughout, you know, and I'm getting not a lot. On the finish, I'm getting just that watered down lemon juice. That's it. That is it. And I think for the first time, it's going to be another 0, which gives it only a half. Which I'm going to be honest now. I am really, really surprised because the Alligator Man, I think it was, that I had from them was absolutely stunning. It was when I first had it, 2017, something like that. It was one of my beers of the year. It was absolutely superb. This one though, not so much. I want to drop kick it into oblivion. Yeah, that's it. That's what we're going to say. I want to drop kick it into oblivion and not drink it. But there we go. We're at that point in the video where I'm going to say down there are some buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You've got like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Do let me know if you've tried the Dropkick Sour Pale Ale and what you thought of it. Did yours taste any better than mine? Did it have something about it, or have I got a dodgy bottle? On that note, I'm going to go drink the rest of it, hopefully, possibly, who knows. Upload the video for your viewing pleasure, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.